Good morning, it's Agatha Hoglet here. It's IPL time 2018 and I've got the fortune cricket ball here to help predict how the teams will fare by the end of the IPL with the ladder before the playoffs. That's what we're going to talk about on Hogg's vlog. Find out and see what I've got in store.
The IPL ladder at the end of 2019 season would look something like this before the playoffs. Chennai Super Kings out the top. Experience, experience, experience. You just can't beat it. The only thing that I'm a little concerned about with their team is their depth in their bowling department. They've recruited Mohit Sharma. They've also got Tucker and Chahar in there. For me, I just don't think they've got that quality in that fast bowling department. But MS Dhoni gets the best out of these three particular players. He gives them a roll. He calms them down when the pressure's on. So that's great leadership. So he gets the best out of those three particular bowlers. But that experience causes them to be number one out the end. Sunrisers Hyderabad coming out too. Yes, they've lost Shikhar Dhawan, but he's not such a big loss because they've got Warner coming back out the top order there. But where they missed out last year was in that middle order. They didn't have enough depth in their batting, and who have they recruited? They've got Vijay Shankar, and he has set the world alight on the international scene. So he adds strength. So they've got a better team right now, Sunrisers Hyderabad, and their bowling. Best bowling in the competition when you're talking about keeping runs down, but also getting wickets. They've got a great defensive game, so they stay in too. Number three, it's the Delhi Capitals. Well, they've come from the bottom to the top this year. They've got a great batting lineup out the top, full of Indian youth, surrounded by the experience of Shikhar Dhawan. I just think that influence out the top of the order is going to hold that young batting lineup in good stead, but also Ricky Ponting. He's the leader there. He's going to give them good tuition. And if you look at it last year, they were starting to dominate in those final games. So that batting lineup is going to take opposition teams apart. But their bowling lineup, Labuschagne, Rabada, Bolt, Morris, Mishra, wicket takers, they are really going to trouble opposition teams. So I expect a big campaign from the Delhi Capitals. Now the Rajasthan Royals, the money ball effect. I like this team. In the middle order, they've got Butler, Smith, and Stokes, Benny Stokes. Sorry about Benny, I nearly forgot about you there. But they can take the game away with the bat. Out the top of the order, they've got Tripathi, Ajinkya Rahane, and Sanju Samson. In the power play, they can really play that explosive, natural game and just pierce the gaps rather than have to play those big flowing shots. So they've got good balance in the batting department. Their bowling department, no big names there. They all do a role, and they generally do it well. So Rajasthan Royals, with the money ball effect, finished the top four. Just out, number five, the Mumbai Indians. Now the Mumbai Indians have too many all-rounders for my liking. They've got Kieran Pollard coming out five, and then the two Pandya brothers. They don't have enough specialists in specialist positions. They've got Rohit Sharma out the top of the order. I think that's a good move. I think it was wrong last year when they were batting him out 3 and 4. You've got to get him early. That's where he bats best. So Mumbai Indians for me, out number 5. Number 6, Kolkata Knight Riders. It was between Kolkata Knight Riders and RCB. Kolkata Knight Riders, I want to see them in the top 4. I've played for them. But I just think they've got too many injuries. Mavi and Nagakoti have both been put out of the squad because of injuries. And I also think Andre Russell is not fully fit. Now they really structure their team around Andre Russell in the middle periods there with the bat and his all-round ability with the ball. That is a big worry. If he's not in the park, it really ruins their balance, and they don't have much depth on the bench, sitting on the bench. RCB, well, they're coming in out 7. Yes, they have recruited well to try and fix that middle order, or those middle order problems they had last year. But the personnel that they've got in there, yes, they are great players, but I still don't think they're going to fill the void, and they're going to have the same problems as they did last year. Just relying too heavily on Virat Kohli and AB de Villiers. They've got all their eggs, or most of their eggs, too much in the top end of their batting lineup, so that's where they'll struggle. Coming in at 8th, it's the Kings 11. Well, I'm sorry, Kings 11, but I don't think you've got enough batting depth, and I don't think you've got the bowlers to compete this year in IPL 2019. Yes, there are glimpses of good players in there, but I just don't think they have the depth and they are going to struggle. So that is my prediction this year. Chennai Super Kings out the top, Sunrisers Hyderabad, Delhi Capitals, Rajasthan Royals, Mumbai Indians, KKR, RCB, and out the bottom, Kings 11. I've put my neck on the line there. Hopefully I've got it right, but let's see in a couple of months' time.